I want you to come home with me, but I live with my parents. Would you sleep with him in public, like in a bathroom or something? Would you do it? Hello, gentlemen. My name is Justin. I'm an international dating coach and relationship expert. I'm here in Helsinki, Finland right now. And in today's video, I want to tell you guys how to have sex in public. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to get a free copy of my book, Nuts, Efficient Dating for Men, where you can learn how to bust a nut whenever you want. Link in the top of the description. Make sure to get a copy and enjoy the video. Hello everybody, I'm here with
Fanny.
Fanny. It's funny because Fanny in Australia means vagina. Do you have a boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Okay, well, hello, my name is Justin. Do you have like a dream guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you were out to dinner, you guys are having drinks, you know, you're hanging out, you go for a little walk in the park, you start hooking up, it's getting hot, you're really into it, you're really turned on, he's kissing your neck, everything's just so perfect. The vibe is amazing, and you want to hook up with him. Now the thing is, you say, let's go back to your place, and he's like, oh no, I can't, I live with my parents. Would you hook up with him? Would you hook up with him in the park? Like, no one else is around. You know, it's just you guys. But yes, it's technically public, but no one else is around.
Oh,
like,
this is so hard.
He makes you comfortable. He treats you with respect. Everything's great, and you're really into it.
I don't really know. Depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm. Can you expand on that?
I don't think so. Maybe.
That's a yes. That's a yes. You definitely.
Okay, maybe.
Do Snapchat. You guys.
19.
Okay. Wait, did you say Lulu? Would you sleep with him in public?
Oh, it's a
Like-
very private question. I'm not going to answer it.
It's a yes. You don't want to answer it?
I won't tell you.
That's alright. It's okay. You don't have to. Or like your dream guy in general. Yeah.
Would do it.
Most girls would do it, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But not you, because you're not like that. You
Of
would.
course.
That's awesome.
Of course I would.
Okay. Well, Fanny, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
So, gentlemen, it's to my understanding that some of you guys oftentimes have trouble taking women home, sleeping, dating women because of logistical issues. And by logistical issues, I mean maybe, maybe you're on a date and your place is way too far to bring the girl home. Maybe you're a teenager and you live with your parents. Maybe you just can't afford to live alone, so you have roommates, and bringing girls might not be an option. I'm gonna give you guys a very easy solution here to actually be able to sleep with, date women without having even, you don't have to pay for an apartment or a bed or a hotel or anything, okay? So, back when I was 18, 19 years old, I lived with my parents, and I was really getting deep into this game stuff, starting to get really good results, and I always wanted a place to sleep with women, date women. I didn't have my own apartment. I would always talk to my friends about like, hey man, what if we all just got like our own apartment and split it? Eventually we went on to do that, but before being able to do that, there were so many times where I had so many opportunities pass by because I didn't have a place to fuck women. So I found out a solution here. Okay, my solution was to have sex in public. Okay, now, while that may be illegal, there's many legal ways to do it. Okay, there's many ways to actually make the girl comfortable in doing it. First of all, when it came to the date I was on, or maybe it was when I was in a relationship, I would always frame it as a fun adventure. I always frame it as we're doing something fun. I'm here in Helsinki. Earlier today, let's just put it this way: I was looking for a bathroom, and it ended up becoming like a little fun adventure, okay? And the truth is, if you frame it from a place of like, not just us having sex in public, but hey, let's go on an adventure. And then, you go find some cool places, go explore, you're gonna end up having a cool story come out of it. Does that make sense to you guys? I sure hope it does. So, like you see all these buildings here. All of these places have bathrooms, have maybe rooftop terraces. I remember this one time I was in Toronto and I snuck into this random abandoned apartment building in the downtown area of the city, and it was abandoned. Like, there was literally a couch, and you can go fuck there. I can remember another time I would just bring girls to a swingers club because I could get in for $20. So instead of paying for a hotel, I could just pay the $20. The girls would be getting for free, and then we could just hang out there for the evening. Or other times where I was literally so broke that my only option was to have sex in a park or in a public bathroom. The cool thing is, if your game's good, if your game's tight, you frame it as an adventure, the girl's having fun, she's comfortable with you, she'll totally be cool with it. So this is an easy solution for you guys on how to, have logistics so that you can sleep and date women, even if you live with your parents, have roommates, or pulling the girl home isn't an option. Okay? Pretty much, let's say you've got a date, and you don't have the option to pull her back to an apartment or your apartment or your parents' house or whatever. That's also an option, by the way. You can also pull them to your parents' basement. There's videos of me doing that on YouTube when I was 18, and my parents eventually found my YouTube channel and were like, what the fuck? So no longer was an option, so I had to figure out these other alternatives. But that's an option for some of you guys, okay? Believe it or not, your parents would possibly be cool with it. If they're not, let's say you have a date, meet them in a coffee shop or a nice little bar where there'd be a nice open park or space at nighttime where no one would bother you and you guys could hook up. Or maybe there's a nice public toilet that doesn't smell like shit you can take the girl into, okay? All these are options for you guys. There's literally no fucking excuses. I remember a time I was literally sleeping with, I would say, at least one new girl a week, and it was always in public. And actually, back then, I really thought those were good results. And I look at that now, and I'm like, it's kind of not the best results, I know. But the cool thing is, I was able to do that even though I lived with my parents, and all these times were in public. Another option is go to the girl's place. A lot of women, they have their own place. If you think about it, everybody has a home unless you're homeless. So you have a home, whether it be with your parents or roommates. The girl has a home. It might be by herself in a university dorm. She might have roommates. She might have parents. So screen for logistics. If she's got good logistics, she lives alone, has roommates or something, it's an option, go to her place. Either it's going to be an option, go to your place or her place. And if it's not an option for either of those, public, okay? That's always an option. Unless you want to pay for expensive Airbnbs and hotels, it's not worth the investment, especially for the younger guys who are getting into this stuff. Now, if you are an older gentleman or, in your 20s, you have your own place, set up your place so that it's really nice, really comfortable, really relaxed vibe. Make sure it's close to the date location. I would literally do dates on the rooftop of my condo, okay? I would literally plan dates on the rooftop of my condo. So when I'd meet the girls at the subway station, I walk them along the nice, beautiful lakefront view, take them to the beautiful view on the rooftop of my condo. Then I'm a few floors down. There we go. There's my bed. Okay? And then a gentleman never remembers. Okay, guys? Anyway, hope that gives you guys some insights into this stuff. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to us at Let's Get Girls. We always have cool tricks, tips, and that kind of thing to help you become a naturally charismatic man that you want to be, to attract and sleep and date with the women. I hope that makes sense. Sleep with and date the women you guys want to be with. Okay, so make sure you're subscribed to us. Click the little bell thing and turn those fucking notifications on so you guys actually see our videos. And also, if you guys want to learn how to bust a nut anytime you want, make sure to check the link in the top of the description. Get a free copy of my book, Nuts, Efficient Dating for Men. Free fucking book for you guys where you'll learn how to bust a nut whenever you want. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you guys later. Peace.